It's about to go. The front right's about to blow, I think. And welcome back everyone to some more F1 25 driver career mode. We're heading to the Silverstone Grand Prix, this time in reverse form. Last time out we finished P3 behind Lando Norris and who else was that? Yeah, Schumacher in the Red Bull. Hopefully we can have a much better time today. So far keeping the streak of podium finishes except for Monaco, which is good to see. We are leading the standings, constructor standings, 290 points for McLaren, almost 100 points ahead of Ferrari, but it's actually 94. So can we extend the lead even further today? Let's hope. But yeah, Aston Martin, the leading team in the vehicle performance chart, mainly because our recognition is not 60% yet, and I don't know if we can get that, but I'm hoping that this decision will. We're going to reject Aston Martin, who are willing to meet with us, and hoping that the team like our commitment to McLaren and they give us a higher recognition ranking. So let's take a look and see what happens after we reject this. All right, so let's take a look and see what recognition says. We're 50-50 with Lando Norris now after rejecting the Aston Martin approach. Oof. We need to get 60. Can we do it in the next couple races? I do not know. I mean, we're getting 1% here and there, but I don't think that's enough to really push us closer to 60%, because Ferrari are right on our tails. Aston Martin are leading by a smidge, so we really need to get those upgrades, man. This is concerning, very concerning indeed. But anyway, let's go into this weekend, the reverse British Grand Prix circuit. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for your support.
Welcome along everybody to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
Here we are then, here in Silverstone reverse circuit, going for a quali lap. Let's drop our fuel. Soft tires on, no rain expected until maybe in Q3. But we'll see. We'll just try and set a good lap time on the board and hope for a good race weekend. And crossing the line for P1. Let's go. Strong lap. Very strong lap. Despite some of the traffic in the way, but it wasn't too much traffic. Yeah, I like that. Very strong lap. And there we have it. Top of the table for now. 5 100s in it between myself and Senna in P2. Hülkenberg, Doohan, Jackson, Antonelli out already. Wow. Sainz and Hajar all out in Q1.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
All right, here we go. Here we go. We are going to set what kind of lap time here? Because it's gonna rain. P6. All right, it's gonna rain in like 2-3 minutes. Weather report.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes.
All right.
5 minutes until the rain. Okay,
I think we should be
dry seemed like
fine.
the best tyre for now.
We should be fine, I think. Indeed, we were fine with that used tire lap. Sitting P7, but the drizzle already started. Fantastic. Bortoleto, Hayes, Stroll, Ocon, Schumacher, and Verstappen out in Q2. So Verstappen and Schumacher already out. Whew. P3 only? Are you kidding? It's getting wetter and wetter. Oh, Senna got it too. Crazy. Wow. Okay, can we go out again or is this rain finished? Are we done then? I don't know. Yeah, we're done. The rain just got worse and it became Inter's conditions. So that was it. That one lap was all that mattered. Behind Albon and Gasly in P4 with Senna in P1. Pole position for the race. Well, let's jump into the race. We have pace. We've seen that over the past qualifying sessions. So let's see what we can make of it on race day.
You join us in the United Kingdom today, or Great Britain as it's alternatively known. Well, it's certainly a great day today as we welcome you to one of the crown jewels of British sports, a track of speed, history and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Ayrton Senna yesterday puts him on pole position, just edging out Alex Albon, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Golden Boy, Charles Leclerc and Russell, Piastri, Norris, Pierce and Ollie Behrman, Verstappen, Michael Schumacher, Esteban Ocon and Stroll, Hayes, Bortoleto, Isaac Hadjar and Carlos Sainz, Antonelli, Jackson, Doohan and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Well, here we are then for the start of the race. P4 starting position. One-stop strat, that is for sure. Drop our fuel by a smidge, and let's go racing. See if we can compete against Ayrton Senna, who's starting from pole. Let's go racing here. Reverse Silverstone. See what we can do. Russell on softs. Interesting call. Lights out, and away we go. Solid start. Solid start. This is what we needed. Absolutely stunning start. Oh my gosh. Car's not holding on to the track. Horrible start. We got P2, but at what cost? A lot of delta to P1 right now. We need to catch up. Alright. Closing in on Senna. This is fine. We just need to stay on the coattails of Senna. Use him as the horse to the chariot kind of deal like we always do. It is always useful to do that. Not too shabby. Gasly's holding everyone up. This is nice. Alright, that's lap 1.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Alright, let's go. Runaway signs, or Senna. Let's try and get a gap on the rest of the field. Senna has some good pace. Vamos. Trying to be gentle with my tires so that I can keep the longevity of the mediums. They do die off quickly. Just trying to make sure we can stay grippy for a good margin. Good number of laps. Nice, fastest lap. We're putting a good gap between us and Gasly. Thank you, Senna. Oh, that was horrible for me. Shambolic. Use a bit of battery to close in, and then we'll recharge a bit. Senna! 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 Come on! Can we go a little faster, man? Yeah! We're fine. We're fine. It's that at some parts of the track they're super slow, and then at others they're super fast. So I just want more uniformity in their lap times, you know, how they take their laps. Alright. Vamos. Alright, we need to do a little battery management here, I think. Let's see how I can take that. How we can recharge battery and such without losing too much ground to Senna. Sorry, I touched my right thumbstick while trying to reignite the battery or reuse the battery to race mode. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
All right. There are 3 groups of cars again. That's the trend in the later stages of the career mode series when cars start maxing out.
Okay, Senna's ahead of you. We can't let them hold us up stuck for too
Bro.
long, so let's try and get past as soon as
Do you not
possible.
see the
Crack on.
vision?
Push, push.
Huh? You do not see the vision. Why this is on purpose, mate? Oh, that's not good. It's gonna cost me some tire grip. Tire temp as well. It's starting to creep up. Come on, Senna. I like the pace. Let's keep it up. It's just that I need to manage my tires a little better. I need to stop doing those wheel spins. They're costing me tire temp. Okay, Senna's pushing like crazy. He's got some good grip around those corners now. Or it's actually that they're not suffering any tire grip issues, no temp issues, no tire wear issues, and I'm starting to feel it, so that's why I'm slowing down a bit. Having to rely on my ERS a little more. Alright. What am I doing? What was that? Just straight up missed all those corners. Okay, we're back. Focus. Hocus pocus, focus.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it.
Not in the corners, man.
Okay, copy that.
Don't talk to me when I'm taking corners, bro. Oh, I'm feeling a lot of vibrations, guys. It's about to go. The front right's about to blow, I think, if we're not careful. If I'm not careful, I said, and I totally send it around this corner. Like a bullet. But that's okay.
Remember,
We're gonna get the undercut.
Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Copy. Can the hard tire go until the end? I don't know. I'm gonna try. Driver in front.
Senna ahead.
There we go.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1 minute, 28.7.
Alright, 2.3. Good stop. But damn, that front right was crying for help. We gotta be careful now with the with these tires as well, because once we start going and towards the end, around lap 25, 26, we might enter puncture territory, which we must be careful about. We don't want another Lewis Hamilton Silverstone finish like he did a couple years ago.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Copy. Bring them in gently. Already the front right is screeching for help there. Look at that. It's already gaining a little bit of wear immediately. Because there's a lot of high-speed left-handers where the right tires get battered. Already 1% on the right-hand side, and it's an outlap. Like, literally, we've done a piece of the outlap here, and we're already 1% out, and Doohan's out. Doohan retires the car. Or he punctured a tire, I don't know. One or the... Yeah, he retired the car. Already 3% of the front right. That's crazy stuff, man. And look at how the AI is just constantly going. They're still going. How? I don't know. Should we send it on Jackson? Let's do it. I think I saw a car in the pits. Was it Leclerc or someone?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for
Alright,
now.
Hotjar is going. It's already 5% and we just finished our outlap. That's crazy stuff. Jesus Christmas, that was extra grip that I didn't anticipate. Alright, we took maybe our second warning? I don't know. So we'll be careful. Try not to push this car to the limit too much. Another yellow flag, or is that just Duan's yellow flags? I think it was Duan's yellow flag that just disappeared. Alright, teammates in the pits. People are in the pits now. Most likely Senna in as well.
Lando's in the pits. Lando in the pits.
Senna's continuing. How? His tires are not... they're impervious. It's unpuncturable. You cannot puncture those tires, allegedly. Look at his gap out in front. That's crazy. But then again, this is one of the... it's the longest pit straight in the F1 calendar, so I'm not too surprised. Vamos. Let's keep pushing. Good.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds.
Yeah, I don't care. I want to know the gap to the leader. Are they pitting? Yeah, both of them pit. I think Senna's in the pits too.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Senna's releasing right now, I think. Russell got ahead. He's still on the mediums. Are you kidding? Driver behind.
Okay, Russell's behind you now. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:27.7.
Okay, so Russell already stopped once. And it's behind me. Let him fight Senna. I need a little fight, Russell. I need a little tussle there, mate. Russell pits. All right. He's letting Senna through, but there's also Leclerc in the mix now. All right. Leclerc's in the mix. He might battle with Senna. Might be huge. I have a good chunk of battery here that I can use. Come on, Leclerc. Give Senna a fight. DRS and fight it. I need the best out of you, bro. Come on, Leclerc, I need you. Woo. Bravissimo. Come on, come on, come on. Leclerc, I need you caught with me, man. I need that fastest lap Leclerc to come in clutch now. Alright, we just got fastest lap Senna, so I need Leclerc to turn it up a notch, but he's outside DRS range. 2 seconds. I love it. Keep it that way. Final lap, final lap.
Final lap, let's go. Final lap.
Oh, almost messed that up badly. Almost messed that up badly. I need to lock in, man. What's going on? Suh's not locked in. Come on, lock in, lock in, lock in. Got this, man. Come on. This is good. Puncture territory right now. Take it easy. Take it easy with this corner. Nice and gently. Ease it in. Ease it in. Ease it in. That's what she said. Anyway. Take it slow. Wheel will go. Final sector left. 1 sector left. Oh, baby. This is huge. What a drive. Absolutely stunning race. Wasn't sure about our pace considering our performance in the performance chart. But that is a huge victory. Woo! Sweaty palms, man. Sweaty palms.
You worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
To come here and take victory as a team today on home soil was so important. You can see how much it means to them. The drivers there doing their part. The team's strategy was perfect as well. And the fans really embraced that. What a great atmosphere we had here today.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving that they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.
Let's go. Solid race to the end. That early pit stop helping us out massively, and we managed the tire well to the end. P1 at the end, starting from P4. Senna and Leclerc on the podium alongside us. Wow, look at that fastest lap from Senna. Crazy pace, especially from Leclerc as well. Gasly, Albon, Norris, Piastri, Verstappen, Schumacher, and Behrman all in the points. Hayes, Pierce, Stroll, Sainz, Jackson, Antonelli, Hadjar, Bortoleto, Ocon, Hülkenberg round out the finishers with Russell and Doohan failing to finish. Standings wise, what does that mean? Then I extend the gap ahead of Lando Norris with a good result today. Race victory, of course. And then we also extend further ahead of Scuderia Ferrari in P2, and we're in P1. 108-point gap between us in the Constructors' Championship. So yeah, that is fantastic news today. As I mentioned earlier, was a little worried about our pace, especially with the performance chart looking that way. We were just behind Aston Martin and behind maybe Ferrari. I think they may have gotten some upgrades in the past couple days leading up to this Grand Prix, so I was a little worried that we were going to fall really behind on the performance. And after today's result, I hope the recognition goes up compared to Lando Norris, because our result was a P1, he's in P6. So I'm hoping that we did do enough to start pushing into the positive side, the majority side of the team's recognition chart. So it was 50-50. Hopefully it's now 51 or maybe 52, who knows. But yeah, hoping to get 60% ASAP so that we get more of those upgrades, but we'll see what happens next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.